Students, welcome back. Once again, we are going to discuss about the number system. After exercise 1A, 1B, 1C, today we are going to discuss about estimation. Before estimation, we must know how to round off number to the nearest 10, nearest 100, nearest 1000, etc. For nearest 10, if we will discuss, suppose the question is 24, then we have to find out the nearest 10 of 24. Here children, we will discuss what is the ones place, because this one is 10, so nearest 10, so we have to see the ones place. If the ones place is 5 or greater than 5, then tens place we will increase, but the ones place we have to take 0. So what? 2 and 0. This one is the answer of 24. But here we can't put equal to sign, because 24 not equal to 20. This is the estimation or nearest 10 of 24, that is 20. For nearest 100, same method children. Suppose this is 148 and we have to find out nearest 100. Means in nearest 100 we will see the tens place, and tens place is 4 here. So we will not increase the 100 place, and its value is 100. Other example, suppose this one is 252. We will discuss about tens place, because we have to find out nearest 100. So tens place is 5. But what is the method? If the tens place is 5 or more than 5, then we will increase the tens place. So here on the place of 2 we will write 3, and tens and ones place we have to write 300. Now we will discuss about nearest 1000. Suppose the digit is 2587 and we have to find out nearest 1000. So we will discuss the hundreds place. This one is 5. So what? We will increase the thousands place, and remaining means 100 place, 1000 tens place, and ones place we have to keep 0. So the estimation or nearest 1000 of 2587 is 3000. Now children, we are going to discuss exercise 1D. Round up each of the following numbers to the nearest 10. I am going to do B, 173. 173, and we have to find out nearest 10. That's equal to, nearest 10 means ones place we will see, and ones place is 3. So it is less than 5, so it will be 170. And this one is the nearest 10. Nearest 10. Then we will discuss about question number 2. Round off each of the following numbers to the nearest 100. Which one? Here I am going to do C part. Nearest 100 of 43,126. 100 means tens place we will see, and here the tens place is 2. So we will not change its value. So nearest 100 of 43126 equal to 43126 0, 0. This one is the answer. Children, same method we have to apply in question number 3 for nearest 1000. Question number 4, round off each of the following numbers to the nearest 10,000. Same method we have to apply. Now, estimate each sum to the nearest 10 from 5 to 13. The questions are same, and one question I am going to do, that is question number 9, children. Here 95 plus 58, and by the help of nearest 10 we will solve. 95 means ones place is 5, so we have to increase the tens place, and tens place is 9, so it will be 100, plus here the tens place is 8, so it will be 60, so the answer will be 160. In this way you have to do all the questions. The questions are same, question number 5 to 13. Here the question number 14, 15 and 16, 17, 18. These all questions, and by the help of nearest 100 we have to solve. By the help of nearest 100 we will solve question number 16, 170 and 395. Nearest 100 means here we will see tens place, it is greater than 5, so it will be 200, plus this one is 9, this one is also greater than 5, so it will be 400, and the answer will be 600. Other questions of this exercises are also same. You have to do all these questions. If you will get difficulty, then you know my phone number. On that you can ask the questions. The next topic is estimating the product. Just like addition and subtraction, we have to do the product also. The method is same, only on the place of plus or minus we have to put multiply here. These are the questions, children, of exercise 1E. Estimate each of the following products by rounding off each number to the nearest 10. First one is 38 into 63. The questions are same, 1 to 6. Now I am going to discuss question number 5, 64 into 58. Exercise 1E, question number 5, 64 into 58, and by the help of nearest 100 we have to, nearest 10 we have to do. 64 means here it will be 60, and 58 ones place is 8, so it will be also 60, and we have to find out the product. 6 into 6, 36, and 2 zeros. This one is the method by which we can find out product. The next questions, estimate each of the following products by rounding off each number to the nearest 100. These questions are also same. Which question? Question number 9 I am going to do. In same method you have to do all questions. Question number 9, 423 into 158, nearest 100, so it will be 400 because the tens place is 2, and this one is great means 5, so we have to increase the hundreds place, so it will be 200. 4 into 2, 8, and 4 times 0. This one is the answer. In this way you can solve your questions very easily, and you can finish exercise 1E also. The next topic is estimating the quotient. This one is also same. On the place of multiply, here we will do divide. So find the estimated quotient for each of the following. All questions are same. So I am going to do question number 5 from 1 to 10. 725 divided by 23. So here 725 we will write 700 and 23 we will write 20. Here I am converting into nearest 100 and here nearest 10. So it will be 35. Answer. In this way we have to do all the questions of exercise 1F also. These exercises are very easy. You have to try at home, and I hope you will understand the method by the help of this video, and very easily you can do all the questions. The next topic is Roman numerals. This one is the revision part of class 5. This one is the table Roman numerals and Hindu Arabic numerals, and by the help of this table very easily we can convert the Hindu Arabic number into Roman numerals or Roman numerals into Hindu Arabic number. Exercise 1G. Express each of the following as the Roman numeral. There are so many questions written here, children. From these few questions I am going to solve, like 5th, 10th and 15th. These are the questions. 5th one is 36. So 10, 20, 30, 5 and 6. This one is 36, Hindu Arabic number this one, and Roman numeral this one. Now we will discuss about 81, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 1. Then next one 114. 100 means C is 100, 110 and this one is 4. This one is 114. Question number 2 is also same. Now we are going to discuss question number 3. Here also I am going to do 1st, 5th and 15th. So this one, first one is 10, 20, 5, 6, 7. That's equal to 27. The next one is 50, 60, 70 and 4. 74. The next one is 500, 600, 700, 50, 66. 766. Answer. In this way we can do all the questions of 1G also, and this one is the last exercise of lesson 1. I hope all of you understand all the explanation. Now you can do all the questions very easily in your homework copy. So in next video we will discuss lesson 2, factor and multiples. So this is enough for this video. All the best.